See, are you going to count us in?
Yeah.
You're paying me. Hey, you guys are early. going to bounce off you that they're making me do this.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can actually do it too. How do I look? Do I look too shiny?
No, you look great. Okay.
Go right there.
Yeah.
Whoa. You guys are early. We got 10 minutes out. Hey, we're excited too. I tell you, and they are making me. They're making me put this on, right? They said I had to put this on. It's a shine. It's a shine thing. I don't want it, but we're excited you're here. We're excited to get going. We're about 10 minutes, Jen, don't you think?
Yeah.
About 10 minutes to start, right? All right, we're off, right? We're good. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Hector Montano with Harborstone Credit Union. Just like you, I'm excited for tonight's Boys and Girls Club Legacy of Hope virtual event. Just like the Boys and Girls Club, we at Harborstone believe in empowering youth and teaching them the importance of saving for and investing in their financial future. As a Legacy of Hope sponsor, we are also proud to present the My Voice Award. The My Voice Award is the opportunity for you, the audience at home, to participate in tonight's virtual event. Later on in the program, you'll be able to text your vote for your favorite Boys and Girls Club candidate. As a supporter, Harborstone Credit Union will be proud to provide the winner of the My Voice Award with a $1,500 scholarship to continue their education. We're excited about tonight's program. It's going to be great, and we hope you enjoy every part of it. And don't forget to cast that vote for your favorite Boys and Girls Club candidate.
guys know the do re mi's, right? So we're gonna kill this tonight. This sort of. This how? Okay, it's just. You guys ready on three?
Yeah. I can't really sing.
1, 2, 3. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Okay, we can't do that one.
Is it?
Ready,
is it
guys?
me? Is it?
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
See,
That was-
it gets better when I'm out of it, and that's how tonight's gonna be. We're so excited. You guys still a little early. We have 4 minutes. You ladies ready?
Yes.
Ready to kill it tonight? 4 minutes. You got time? I don't know, for a quick drink, grab some food, maybe a bathroom break. It's gonna be an amazing evening, and we're excited you guys are with us. We'll see you in a few, right?
See you then.
Bye.
See you
See you then.
Bye.
I'll just sit down.
See you then. See you then.
So you're gonna go sit over there?
Good evening and welcome to the 2022 Legacy of Hope event. We're so happy you chose to join us this evening. Pants are optional tonight, and that's for you, not me. That's because you're at home, relaxed. Once again, we are live streaming this event for everybody's safety. I'm Mike Lundstrup, board member for the last 15 years, and I know what you're thinking. I must have started when I was about 15, and you're not far in the ballpark anyway. And I'm excited to be your MC tonight. We want to mix things up a little bit tonight. As opposed to just listening to us talk, we want you to join in the fun. Share a party selfie, drop a note in the chat. Better yet, tell us what you are eating or drinking to toast tonight's celebration. And there's two reasons I want that. One, I want you to have a good time. And two, I don't want to drink alone. So carry it home, don't worry, it's water. Relax, relax, relax. But most importantly tonight, we're going to be able to get to know our 6 amazing youth of the year. They're right there. I can see them right behind the camera, who are here with us tonight. They're going to be delivering their speeches just a matter of minutes from this podium tonight. But this evening could not be possible without the help of some very important friends, community members, and donors. Thank you to all our sponsors listed on the screen. A special thanks to U.S. Oil, Titus Will Auto Group, the Dimmer Family Foundation, Harborstone Credit Union, the Boeing Company, Payne Financial Services, the Bamford Foundation, Len and Darcy Zarelli, Columbia Bank, Dawn and Sue Gaines, Sound Credit Union, PNTA, and Seattle Lives. Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Thank you so much. We can't do it without you. The Legacy of Hope is our annual event to celebrate our youth of the year that exemplify the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Puget Sound Mission. By the end of tonight, we will have one winner. All of these are winners. They've already won at their club, but we're going to have one winner that comes out to tonight. And they're going to represent us in Olympia for the state competition in just a matter of days. Tonight is just not about lifting up our youth of the year, though. It's about lifting up all the kids at our clubs. Tonight, we hope you'll join us and invest in the gift of hope to these great futures for these kids, like the ones you're going to meet tonight. We hope you'll join us by giving via text. Text LEGACY to 41444 or through the event streaming platform that you joined with. So pull out those wallets. Be inspired to give for these kids. All right, I'm already tired of hearing myself talk, and I know you didn't come here for me. We want to learn about these kids. So without further ado, let's meet our 2022 Youth of the Year candidates.
Youth of the Year for Zenobia, I think, means validation of the progress and the path that she has traveled at the club and becoming the person that she is. And that's been a long, long way for her. She's a cheerleader in high school. I mean, from the kid that walked in our door that first summer, she's a completely different person and an awesome one. Zenobia is a friend. She is driven, a role model for other kids. She's family for us.
Jamae should win Youth of the Year because I believe she is a shining example of what we as staff members and in the organization strive for our kids to be able to accomplish and to be able to see that they can accomplish. She's become a leader at club. She has taken on the role as president of Keystone. She has mentored some of our kids. She helps with their homework during summertime. She was a junior staffer. So I think I've seen her blossom into the awesome adult I know she's gonna be.
I think that the Youth of the Year means a lot to Kate because she's very driven to do this year. She strives for greatness and strives to be better, and I think that learning all the things she's going to learn in the Youth of the Year is going to really help excel everything she has goals for. Kate loves chess. We have a volunteer come in and Kate's right there helping teach the other kids how to play chess. Always getting into all the programs we do at club. She's never been really one to sit out and not do something we're doing, whether it's something she really enjoys or something that she's never done before. There's no limits for Kate. She's just all in. She plans to try and get into a university and just strive to succeed in life.
Jayla is definitely one of the club kids who are kind of all over the place. So she's talking to all the members, she's going to see the staff. She's very outgoing. So you could always hear Jayla in the club. Whenever she was there, she was, talking to staff, running around with the kids, playing, and she really liked to involve herself. So club for her is opportunity. She's always looking for somewhere to grow, somewhere to learn. And with Jayla, it's always sky's the limit. She's always looking for a new opportunity. I hope that everybody sees all of the hard work and the determination that she has behind it. She's gonna go far after this. She is gonna go far. We're gonna hear about Jayla.
Over the past 4 years, Victoria has grown so much. The first one to say, okay, when's junior staff happening? What are we doing for Torch Club? So really taking initiative and wanting to give back to her club really speaks to the leader that she has become. And then she jumps right in and finds what she likes to do too. She enjoys art, so if there's something where she can help elementary aged youth that it involves art, she's right there. For her, it would really show her that when she puts all of her energy and commitment into something, that good things can follow. She is one of the most kindest and most respectful teens that I've ever met on my Boys and Girls Club journey, and I know that it would just mean the world to her.
Papa is the person that when she walks away from you, no matter what she says, she always says, "Bye, I love you." And she goes, "Have a blessed day." She's a very spiritual person at heart. She is currently playing varsity basketball for Clover Park. I think she is actually team captain this year. She's always looking out for other people. I think Papa is not just a role leader at the club, but she's a role leader at school. So I think she's very intuitive about helping others and helping herself to grow. She perseveres and she triumphs through whatever's going on. So, and for teens today, that's a lot.
Wow, we truly have an outstanding group of kids. How inspired are you after watching that video? I can't wait to hear them talk. Let's also give it up for those mentors. You just met them in the video. These kids in our clubs are so lucky to have you. It truly takes a village. Excellent work, well done. Speaking of community, I'm thrilled to shine a spotlight on an organization that's doing exceptional work not only for the community, but for our club kids like the ones you just met. Every year we honor one amazing individual or an organization that has demonstrated outstanding support for the Boys and Girls Clubs of South Puget Sound. This award, which started in 1992, has been named after its original recipient, Stan Nacarado, who was an inspiration to all and spent his life making our community a better place. I'm honored to present the Stan Nacarado Award this year to Multicare. Yep. Multicare has been a lifelong partner of the clubs, demonstrating over 25 years of financial commitment to local kids. But this award is not just about their dedication to the Boys and Girls Club's mission. It's about their dedication to the community at large. Here, virtually with us tonight to accept the award on Multicare's behalf is Louis Bernstein, Chief Community Executive of Multicare. Louis?
Hi, I'm Lois Bernstein, Chief Community Executive for Multicare Health System. And on behalf of Multicare and our 20,000 team members, I am honored to accept this award from the Boys and Girls Club of South Puget Sound, the Stan Nacarado Award. Multicare, Mary Bridge Children's Hospital, and our other care facilities are as committed as you are to the health of our children. And we know that health goes beyond just medical care and includes the important elements that the Boys and Girls Club offers to your members so that they can reach their full potential as productive and caring citizens. We have been proud of our partnership with the Boys and Girls Club. We have supported your work financially and through programmatic and board activities on the part of our staff. And we know that if we work together for the sake of our children, their future will be brighter. Thank you for this recognition.
Thank you, Lois. Working at Multicare for the last 27 years, I can speak on behalf of everyone that this is an incredible honor. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jen Michelin, Board President, and I'm delighted to join you all tonight and get back to our amazing Youth of the Year program and all the youth, the ones you just met moments ago. These 6 youth have been working for months to compete in this premier nationwide competition. They have been selected based on academic success, character and citizenship, healthy lifestyles, interviews, essays, poise, and public speaking. They have had to complete essays, participate in interviews, and practice speeches that they will share with all of you tonight. Each of our Youths of the Year here tonight will receive a $4,000 scholarship for representing their club. The runner-up will receive a total of $5,500, and the 2022 Youth of the Year will receive a total of $7,500. Each of the finalists also received a laptop at the beginning of this program, which has helped them with the virtual sessions they have gone through. I want to thank this year's judges who shared their time reviewing packets, conducting interviews, and listening to each of the speeches last night. They no doubt have the hardest job of all. Thank you so much to Darcy Zarelli, Jesse Baines Jr., Katie Condit, Christina Rourke, and David Bonds. I also want to thank our team of interview coaches who have been working with our candidates through this program. There have been countless others who have been supporting and cheering our candidates on, and we thank you. Back to you, Mike.
They may have a little pre-speech jitters. No, you guys are gonna kill this, right? Right? You guys are gonna be great. You guys got this. Hey, let's give a cheer, and one final cheer for them to give good luck, huh? Right? Right? They look ready. Hey, but before we kick off the main event this evening, the kids' speeches, I wanted the audience to know that you have a say in this process in real time. No matter where you are, where you're celebrating, we invite you to vote for your favorite finalists on My Voice Award. This year, that's presented by Harborstone Credit Union. This is for the candidate who you feel gave the best presentation, or maybe you connected with their story the best. It's happening tonight. You're doing it in real time. We wanted to provide one more way to recognize a team and their voice and the platform this program has provided them. To vote, simply pull out your phones. I know they're close by. You don't leave them, right? And text. If you've already voted, vote again. We're starting right now because the voting is going on as soon as I get done talking. Text and information will display on the screen below each candidate as they speak. All right, enough talking. Are you guys ready for this? Enough talking this evening? I thought so. So without further ado, it is my pleasure to begin introducing our finalists as they take the stage. I'm excited. Yeah, you bet. I'm excited. Really excited to introduce Kate, our finalist from North Mason Teen Center. All right, Kate, take it away.
Hello, my name is Kate Hernandez. I am in the 11th grade, and I am representing the North Mason Teen Center. I have lived in many different situations which have given me the experience I need to help others. One such situation is being evicted from my apartment building and being given till the end of the month to be out. On the last day of the deadline, we took our stuff out of the building and across the street so it would be off of the property. We took as much of our stuff as we could to our storage unit, and when we came back, we found that the rest of it was locked in the basement with a new lock. At that moment, I couldn't figure out how someone could be so mean. Being evicted led to me living in my SUV with my parents and my 4 siblings. During those times, we would rely on food banks to give us our supplies for the week, and homeless shelters to be a place where we could get a night of sleep and get a quick meal. That taught me to help others as much as I could because I never knew when I would need help next. I was put into foster care at the age of 10, and after a couple of hours, my siblings and I were split apart, each put into separate homes. After a couple of years, I was in middle school and needed a place to go after school. My family researched, and we found the Boys and Girls Club. I didn't know it at the time, but it would be one of my favorite places to be. At the Boys and Girls Club, the activities that make it feel like home the most are the Torch and Keystone clubs, which are global and community help clubs. With them, I have made and donated Beanies for Babies, and I have raised money to put a well of fresh water into a village in Haiti. Recently, I have helped with the North Mason Giving Tree and gave families supplies for their time of need. I'm Kate Hernandez, and I'm proud to be who I am. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, without a doubt. Wow, that's just one of 6. Kate, an amazing story, and what you've overcome is amazing, and how the Boys and Girls Club have helped. So excited for you. Well, we're gonna keep rolling. That's only, like I said, 1 out of 6. We got the next one coming up right now. All right, Liu Papa, would you please join me on stage? Liu Papa is our South Kitsap branch Youth of the Year. You ready for this? Yeah. All right, you got this.
Growing up in an Islander household isn't easy, especially as a Taina Samoan. Translation, a Samoan girl. You wake up every day with the same transitions. You cook, you clean, you help with the kids, you go to school, attend practice, and it was a struggle. I had no voice, I felt tired, but I had to just go through the motions and fake a smile. It was a struggle, but I couldn't let my culture define who I was. Raising an Islander household also means we attend church, and as a Christian, I have used my faith to overcome some of these obstacles. I didn't think I'd be able to find my identity outside of home, but it's possible because of a place called the Lakewood Boys and Girls Club. I've attended the club for 8 years, and I initially started because my parents were struggling with childcare, having to work overtime to provide for our family. The club was not only considered a safe environment, but a place where I call home. Being part of the club means you get staff who truly care about you and provided with programs such as the art room, learning center, and many other areas. I'm coming into the club with the identity of just being a Samoan girl. So needless to say, when it was boys versus girls in the gym, I was the first volunteer against the boys in a race, one-on-one in basketball, or even wall ball. It was a little frightening, but remember, I knew how to be a girl, and my mentality was, if he can do it, so can I. In most places, they probably would have considered I calmed down or not acknowledged the courage that I had, but not at this club. Here, they embrace girl power, and I had no clue they were shaping me and helping me be more confident. In the art room, Miss D is big on allowing kids to showcase their gifts, and this particular Friday, me and my homegirl signed up. Let's just say we had no clue what it got to get on that stage. Poor Mr. Corey, Mr. Chad, Mr. Elvin, waiting for us to start. We wanted to step down and quit, but our staff were so encouraging, it gave us the courage and confidence to belt out Katy Perry's Roar. We took first place, but what I learned was accountability to finish off something that I started, even if we secretly did it for the free ice cream party at the end. As you know, every year you get older, and eventually I had to enter the teen center. Little did I know how much of an impact it will play in who I am today and why I'm standing here before you. We had caring staff in different programs, but the teen center was its own entity. Not a day went by or asked if we ate from our staff, Miss Sao and Miss Christine. They provided us with activities that intentionally helped us shape us into who we are today and helped us be more open. While in the teen center, I was the vice president of Torch Club and an active member of Keystone. I learned how to handle money, deal with customers, and manage time, so that I was able to volunteer every Wednesday at the food bank. I had to step up to be a leader in the teen center by being proactive and peer accountability, and I also made close friendships with teens who became brothers and sisters today. When I say these words tonight, it reminds me of what I truly inherited. Some of my strongest qualities that helped me tremendously in facing some of the hardest days with my mom's health battles these past 2 years. If it weren't for the club and my Lord and Savior, I still wouldn't have been on a search for who I am. This June, I'll graduate from Clover Pine High School, and next year, I'll be attending St. Martin's University to pursue my psychology degree. Because of the club, I am confident, I am reliable, I am courageous, and I am a leader. I am more than just a Samoan girl. I am Liupapa La'ulu. Tofa Soifua. Thank you. Great job. Great job. You mentioned confidence. Yeah, you got it.
You're just going to be just fine. It was amazing, amazing. Hey, we still got a few more to go, and we're excited to hear them as well. Next up, please help me welcome to the stage Victoria. Victoria is our finalist from South Kitsap Branch. Victoria, you ready for this?
Hi, I'm Victoria Hutchins. I'm 17 and junior year, and I've gone to the Boys and Girls Club since the 5th grade. I'm the South Kitsap Youth of the Year. The Boys and Girls Club just seems like another place to drop your kids off to a lot of people, but to me it's a place where I can express myself and surround myself in a community of extremely supportive people. It's impacted my life in so many ways and helped me to be a better person. It's also helped me to better my community, make a positive impact on younger generations, and to cope with some of my challenges in life. My club experience has always been a fun one. A really fun part was helping with family nights. A favorite time of mine was a Halloween family night. I was with the younger kids, and I got to help all of them. They were so adorable in their costumes. Something that sparks my interest is art. It has always been a major part of my life, and has always helped me to express myself when words could not. Art is a positive outlet for me that helps me cope with stress. Challenges I've really had to deal with are health issues and growing up non-white in this country. Growing up as a person of color has impacted the way I see things and the way I live my daily life. When I was younger, I remember being in stores with my mom and being followed by the employees. I thought everyone was being kind. Looking back, I realized they weren't doing it to the other people in the stores. I realized not many people in the stores look like us. I realized not everyone is kind. I feel I've grown stronger because of living life through the lens of a person of color, and I found ways to cope, such as writing out my feelings. As for my anxiety, I've started listening to my favorite artists to help me avoid panic attacks. And although these will never fully leave my life, I found ways to handle it. Honestly, on my first day of club, I was incredibly anxious. But these people came to be the ones who supported me and brightened up my life, and I'll forever be grateful for that. I would love to help the community by providing a way for teens to healthily let out their feelings through art instead of in self-destructive ways. This will also help me to become more involved in my community and to form a stronger bond within that community. It's important to me because I have those days where the stress is too much, and winding down by drawing or painting helps. I've had to deal with health issues such as asthma, a weakened immune system, and stomach problems. Being in Boys and Girls Club has helped me to focus less on those and more on having fun and helping my community. I'm Victoria Hutchins, and I'm the South Kitsap Youth of the Year.
Great job. You did so good. That was good to be done. Wow. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff right there. I tell you what, you've obviously kicked that anxiety, because if there's going to have it, it's going to be here, and you did an amazing job. Just an amazing job. Thank you for sharing. So most years, these kids have had in-person coaching, in-person time spent with a speech coach, as well as in-person practice rounds in front of judges, but not this year. It's been all virtual. And they're still able here to come up here and deliver a speech that is so impressive, what they are pulling off. Not easy to be done, not easy to be done. So next up, we have Zenobia. Zenobia is from our Henry T. Schatz.
Every single time, Zenobia.
Oh, I just talked to your mom about this too.
You did?
I did. She is gonna be so mad.
Very mad.
Zenobia.
We see you.
Zenobia?
Zenobia.
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 I think she's gonna be okay.
Hello, I'm Zenobia Webster, and I am the Henry T. Schatz Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year. I'm honored to be up here talking to all the amazing people who have impacted my life in such a positive way. I want to take it back to the 4th grade, the beginning of a new era for me. Although I was forced to go, I'm glad that I did. The sound of sneakers swiping against the tile floor as a child runs and stops extremely fast, the smell of the good baked French toast and the good apple juice to go down with it, and that bright smile Miss Kathy gave me every time I came and left was the reason that I stayed. It's statistically proven that up to 80% of children in foster care have significantly mental health issues compared to approximately 18 to 22% of the population. As a former foster child, I'm here to tell you that the statistic is completely true. Being a foster child stripped me of my adolescence, which made it hard for me to grow and truly develop into my true potential. My depression and anxiety made it hard for me to grow and understand the things that I thought I needed to. Every staff member at the Boys and Girls Club made it clear to me that it's okay to not be okay, and that living with a mental illness is okay. Everyone in this room saved me in some way. You saved me from the reality that I had to face every day for 5 to 6 hours of freedom and happiness, which made me want to continue. The staff members saw the potential in me, but I couldn't see it in myself. Miss India was my biggest supporter. She took me under her wings and she let me fly on my own. Sorry. The most important pillars of the Boys and Girls Club is respect and safety. These characteristics are stuck with me like glue. I remember when I first stepped foot into the dance room, the lights took over me like a shooting star. I was very nervous, but I was very excited as well. I did my very first ever dance in that room and got my very first ever write-up in that room. Now when I watch the old videos of me performing on my mother's phone, I see the happiness that I thought I could never have, the love that I developed for all the people, and most importantly, Miss India standing there proud. I kept blossoming into the leader I thought I couldn't be, and it's because of the beautiful experience I had at the Boys and Girls Club. Today, I now am a cheer captain, president of BSU, and I can go on. I'm here to show everybody that it is okay to live with a mental illness and that the outcome to be a great leader as a Youth of the Year. Thank you so much for everybody watching and supporting me. Thank you.
Zenobia. All right, I got it. It takes me a little time. I have a feeling confidence isn't going to be an issue for you. I think you got that covered. Well done. Another great speech. Wow. They get better and better, don't they, as we go along? I do not envy the judges who are going to have to make a decision. Well, they've already made the decision. Nobody knows what it is, but I do not envy them having to go through that. Our next candidate is Jamae. Jamae is our Milgard Family East Side Branch Youth of the Year. Jamae, take it away. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Hello, I'm Jamae, and the main reason why I went to the Boys and Girls Club is because my mother first forced me. You may know her as the famous Miss Shia, and yes, she made me put this in here. She forced me and my sister to go to the Boys and Girls Club, and many years down the line, my sister actually got hired, and told my mom to move us over to East Side. I first came to East Side back when they were in the church. My first thought walking through was, they ain't got nothing in here. They barely had a games room, a couple run-down rooms down a long, creepy hallway, and why does the gym have a stage? And on top of that, why is it so small? But what it lacked in personal things, it made up for in personality. Keep in mind, I was in middle school, kind of ignorant. I came from a newly built club to a club that didn't even have their own building. I was in total shock of lack of stuff. I know it's not the most exciting memory, but when I think of it, I laugh because it reminds me of how ignorant I was, and as well as when I recall this memory, it brings a certain nostalgia. Because what it lacked in shiny things, like I said, it definitely, and I cannot emphasize this enough, had personality. To the kids running through the large carpeted hallway, to the beautiful artwork that reflected the community, to the new building we now reside, to the many staff that came and went, but they all left me with something. I grew up in the club, and over the years, I've seen so many staff come and go, but they all have made me into the person you see today. They made me into someone who has quick comebacks, great at foosball, and a confident brown-skinned queen with a definite love of soccer. The club made me into the person you see today, with the organized chaos, the Kids at Hope pledge, the beating of the drum that made us silent, to talking to Mr. Tony and learning new words like equitable and other words to advocate to myself, and to Miss Yvonne teaching me Tahitian dance, which taught me technique and grace that got me into SOTA, where I'm a dance major today. To spending hours talking to Miss Bridget about my young, eventful high school life, and to Mrs. Liz and Mr. Jeff inspiring my love of soccer. To talking to Miss Jasa about how famous she is and how she knows Andre 3000 and she won't invite me to when she meets Beyonce. To bothering Miss Miriam with my club brother Anthony about random celebrity drama and how we know them all personally. And with Miss Megan discussing my perfect billionaire wedding when I finally find that billionaire. And trust me, you're all invited. This was and still is my family. They taught me the difference between work and play. They taught me family is who you make it to be. And they taught me don't get into a roasting battle unless you have good comebacks. They taught me love. They taught me patience and sometimes pain, because family isn't perfect, but family is being there for you when you're smiling and also being there when you're crying. Family doesn't leave you behind. They fill the holes in my heart left by death outside the club, and no matter what, my club family has my back just like I have theirs. For me to have a family, that is what the club has made possible. Not only teaching me to be in a world that looks down upon me, but also inspiring me to become a nurse to take care of my family today. I am who I am because of the Boys and Girls Club, and the club has given me a family. My family has inspired me to continuously be a great educator as well. And I hope to always take care of my family. Even when we're in the new building, our vibe hasn't changed. Thank you. I'm Jamae Clemens, Milgard Eastside Family Branch Youth of the Year.
Thank you. Great job, man. Well done. Forced you maybe, but you've become an amazing woman. Thank you, Jamae. So I don't know if I'm the only one feeling this, but we only have one left, and that kind of bums me out a little bit. So last but certainly not least, I'm pleased to introduce Jayla from our Al Davies Branch Youth of the Year. Jayla, you ready to wrap it all up for us?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Having a friend to turn to can allow someone to feel differently about themselves and view the world in a different way. That is what the Boys and Girls Club has done for me and countless others. I'm Jayla. I've been attending the club since the 3rd grade. I'm here before you today representing the Boys and Girls Club Al Davies Branch. When I first moved to Tacoma, I felt like an outsider. I didn't have people to interact with, so it was just me and my younger sister. Being a part of the club allowed me to build strong relationships, not only with the staff, but also with the members. I am blessed to be part of such an amazing community, and I hope to bring the same experience to other youth and ensure they benefit from the same opportunities. Attending the club allowed me to be part of the change to help provide youth with somewhere to turn other than violence. While the world struggles with the pandemic, violence among youth, and Black Lives Matter movements, it seems like these words of Martin Luther King Jr. still ring true today. He said, "I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character." And my dream is that one day this will no longer be a dream, it will be a reality. We will live in a world where we no longer see people for their appearance, ethnicity, or economic background, but rather embrace everyone as an individual for the characteristics within. Everyone deserves to be seen equally and treated the same. Creating memories to look back on allowed my sister and I to reflect on our thoughts about this not-so-bad place our mom had just thrown us into. As kids included us and ignored our past, we were introduced to equality. Equality was and is never an issue within the club, as you see every member of this community showing these values in their daily interactions. This was first shown in between these Al Davies walls when I entered the club holding my little sister's hand. Nervous, we paused at the tall blue doors. We heard the kids in the bot lab, overheard conversations in the cafeteria, and bypassed the screeching of walkie-talkies. We looked at each other with a smile, believing this could truly be somewhere we would truly feel at home. Through the club, I received a full-ride scholarship to Charles Wright Academy. As now being part of a not-so-diverse private school, I felt unequal. They would walk in with designer clothes, tell stories from out-of-country trips, and talk about their houses on the water, and I couldn't relate. Compared to the club, every member attended a public school and lived close. It was diverse and accepted children from all walks of life. I am not jealous of the life they live, but not having many things in common with them made it hard for me to relate. So let's make a change. Let us make my dream come true, build equality stronger than the definition, let us make it a reality, and let us look past the surface. Let us all embrace everyone for the characteristics within, and let's make my dream come true. I am Jayla Mosley, 2022 Al Davies Youth of the Year, and I have a dream.
That's so good. It's good to go, right? Good job. Great stuff. Way to bring it up strong, too. I meant it. I'm kind of bummed they're over. I could listen to more. Amazing stories. These kids are absolutely amazing, aren't they? Let's give them one more round of applause. Can we give them, that's... It's not easy up here under the lights, and they mastered it. 6 amazing women. Good job. Great job. So by now, hopefully you've selected your favorite and have been voting for the My Choice Award presented by Harborstone Credit Union. Voting will be open for just a few more moments, so a reminder to get those in. Once again, please text your favorites. The numbers are across the screen, and it looks like you might need a little more time while you're texting to figure this out. Is that true? It sounds like you might be ready for a dad joke. My kids told me not to do this, so you know that means I have to, right? So what did the buffalo say to his son when he dropped him off for school? No? Bye, son. Bye, son. Bye. No. Bye. All right. One more. I'm letting you guys text, right? I'm letting you text. Okay, which days of the week are the strongest? No. Saturday and Sunday. The rest of it, they're just weekdays. No. Dude, you said you were going to clap. You promised me. So, all right, too late. No, you're too late. You're too late. We've heard from the 2022 candidates, but let's hear from our 2021 winner, Azalea, from the Lakewood branch, to see what she's been up to since winning the honor of Youth of the Year. You bet. Take it away, Azalea.
My name is Azalea Revere. I'm the 2021 Youth of the Year, and since winning, I have been working. I bought my first car, and I also will be attending Clover Park Technical College this spring to begin my career in nursing. Youth of the Year was amazing. It gave me so many opportunities to branch out and meet new people. I just want to say congrats to the 2022 candidates and best of luck to each of them.
Wow, that is so, oh, you're right. Give her that. I heard that. You bet. It's so great to see how far you've come in just 1 year. We can't wait to see what you do next. You're going to make an amazing nurse. Not that I want to know firsthand. I'm going to take your word for it. You're going to be great at it. Okay, folks, you've met the kids. You've seen what amazing adults they can become with the help of the Boys and Girls Clubs. We can't do this alone. We need your support. Take a look at this video.
It taught me a whole bunch of things. Structure, like I had caring adults that were able to show me things and tell me things and give me things and support me. It taught me how to be a caring adult for my kids and kids around me as well. I am an alumni of Al Davies Boys and Girls Club. I grew up in Tacoma, Washington, about 5 blocks away from it on the hilltop.
Our Legacy of Hope event tonight is another in the amazing tradition of lifting up and recognizing the accomplishments of young people throughout our Boys and Girls Club programs. The teens that you'll meet this evening have overcome incredible challenges in their lives to achieve wonderful success. They've taken on opportunities and risks and challenged themselves to grow in ways that is incredibly impressive. And we're just so happy to be able to share them with you this evening.
Legacy of Hope to me is an opportunity for people to learn everything that the clubs have to offer and everything that the clubs do to support our kids and our families and provide opportunities to learn and to grow and develop in ways they aren't going to find anywhere else.
I would say to the people that are thinking about supporting the clubs, continue to do it. We need it. We need it. The community needs it. The United States needs it. The world needs it, because there's a lot of Boys and Girls Club kids that are out here that are adults now that are making phenomenal decisions for the community and for our country. So I would say support it 100%.
You're investing in a legacy, and that will be a payoff for our community and for the youth that are involved in our Boys and Girls Club. Much like the Legacy of Hope event, much like the Youth of the Year. Those are great events where we can actually raise our kids up and put them in front of hundreds of people and say, this is what this young man or young woman has done. And then they go on to do other things. That's the investment. That's the legacy that they leave. And then they come back to the club to help other kids do that. That's the investment.
Thank you for your incredible support this evening. We couldn't do it without you. From the bottom of our hearts, as the organization, staff members, board members, volunteers, we are so incredibly grateful for all of the support you've provided tonight so that we can continue to serve the young people in our communities.
Wow, the video says it best, doesn't it? The time to give is now. This work happens because of you. It's time to dig deep, invest in the futures. Let's make a difference together. You see it on the screen below. You can text LEGACY to 41444 to make a gift. It's that simple. Well, you've all heard from me enough tonight. I know I feel that way. You guys probably feel that way as well. I know how this goes. So it is my pleasure. Hey, you didn't have to laugh at that. It is my pleasure to welcome back to the stage Jen Meiklin, our board president.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mike, and congratulations to each and every one of our Youths of the Year. Kate, Leo Papa, Victoria, Zenobia, Jamae, and Jayla. I know I can speak for everyone at the clubs when I say that we are proud of each of you and cannot wait to see what each of your great futures hold. As board president, it's my great honor to be here to represent the clubs this evening. As Mike said earlier, this night is about lifting up our youth. As you've heard, these 6 finalists are just some of the amazing kids we serve every day at the clubs. And this work doesn't happen without each and every one of you believing in them and their futures. I'm personally so inspired and proud of each and every one of you. And I know our future is bright with people like you leading the way. Thank you for inspiring us and giving us all a spark of hope tonight. I'm delighted now to present tonight's honors, and the first big announcement of the night is for our My Voice Award winner. Huge thanks to our audience at home who have been cheering you on this entire evening. I can only imagine the task of choosing just one favorite for My Voice Award was likely not easy. So without further ado, I'm pleased to announce the winner.
Let's go. Let's go.
Victoria, will you please step forward? Congratulations.
Congratulations, Victoria. Well, if you can step back, that's great. Excellent work. Not surprised at all, and we are so proud of you. So proud of you. Now the moment you've been all waiting for. It seems like you get all the fun stuff tonight. Is it me or the board president? Something like that. Anyway, for the honors you've been waiting for, Jen, who is our winner?
I am so pleased to share with you who the winner is tonight. So, for the moment everyone's been waiting for, the announcement of the 2022 Boys and Girls Club of South Puget Sound Youth of the Year. Next month, though, this winner will represent our clubs at the state level. I have the sealed envelope right here. The judges are the only ones who know who has won. So, without further ado,
let's do it.
Our 2022 Youth of the Year winner is Zenobia. Zenobia, if you'd like to say a few words.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. You guys are doing absolutely amazing. But Henry T-shirts, we took it home.
Zenobia, congratulations.
Congrats.
So good. Congrats. Hey, thank you to everyone who was tuned in tonight. Thank you for the judges. Thank you for the families. Thank you for the staff. Oh, I hope one day we can do this in person. Next year, let's do it in person, not in front of the cameras. How's that sound to everyone?
Hopefully.
There, hopefully. In the meantime, the event is over, but there's still an opportunity to make your gift to the kids. You can do it online, texting Legacy to 41444. Thank you once again to the kids. You ladies were amazing. Thank you to everyone that's helped us out from the top down. Have a great night.
Congrats to all of you. Good
You guys
job.
all deserved it. You all deserved it.
Yeah.
waiting for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin.